Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Going Medieval. Last time, we continued to work on the wall, and it's looking pretty good, if I will say so. We also got a bunch of material out of the mountain, which is very nice. And today, we are starting in spring, so pretty soon we'll be throwing crops back in the ground. Not quite yet, it's still pretty cold out. But maybe tomorrow, next day. Really depends on how long it takes for the snow to melt. But we shouldn't be waiting too long, so that should be alright. And we also did put some more beds in everyone's rooms to make everyone's places a little bit nicer. And I think we kind of want to continue that trend, but probably focus on the Great Hall. Because, yeah. The niceness of the hall seems to help out with the feasts we have. And right now we, I think, have the bare minimum requirement. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to change things, but we'll throw some stuff in here, try to make it a little bit nicer if we can. And we're going to finish up this mining. Since we're hitting spring, that's probably going to slow down quite a bit. But that should be okay, because we got a lot of material last time. Yeah, up to 2,000 iron, 600 gold that I didn't even know we got, and still 500 limestone, which, to be fair, we're going to eat through that pretty quickly. Yeah, especially with only 53 bricks. But we'll keep doing that as we can. Okay, Jonet's finishing up that last Merlin on this side, and I think that just leaves this bit, so guess we know where to start. Alright, 25 Merlins to go, and then we are all Merlined up. I'm not sure if I want to move on to something else or finish this wall. Because, yeah, this one, I think, is either triple or quad thick, so it should be fine for a while, but at the same time, it does look kind of weird to just have the one bit, huh? Yeah, we'll revisit that. Let's worry about getting this up first. And honestly, I want to tear these Merlins down right away, but I get the sneaking suspicion that we're going to get hit with a raid if I do that, so I'm going to hold off on that for now, but who knows, maybe we'll just get another bard visit instead. Okay, that could be a starting point. Looks like we're just using some basic wooden chairs. And there's quality linen chairs. Hold on, we've been eating through a lot of linen lately, haven't we? Oh, we sure have. Okay, well, and leather. Oh. Okay, I may have gone a little bit overboard with the workshop, but yeah, I'm sure it'll all work out. Yeah, we're about to throw flax in the ground anyway, so we should be alright. Yeah, it's already getting up to 51. I'll still wait till tomorrow just to be safe, but I think we're okay to start planting. And actually, we should probably turn all the braziers down to medium intensity for now. Then we'll turn them off in a couple days, probably. Well, actually, what are the rates right now? 60. Oh, yeah, we'll turn them to low because it's still going to get cold at night, but they're already doing pretty well, which is nice to see. And more cats being born. Excellent. You know, kind of a good problem we're running into is we're running out of animals to train. Which, kind of good because that means everything's getting trained, but it's also bad because I want Edith to keep grinding her XP. It's up to 13, which is pretty good. I guess that means we'll have to have her start fishing, which... Okay, looks like fish haven't awoken quite yet. Okay, looks like we can... Oh, settlers are idle. Edith. Oh, okay, that was just a temporary thing while she switched to crafting. Okay. Oh, speaking of, are the skeps working? They are. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to expand our skep production as well, so we should go ahead and queue that up. There we go, 3 more skeps on the pile. That should do us pretty well. And what research do we have? Oh. Oh. It had not even crossed my mind that this was going to be coming up. Alright, I don't even know what we need to make that, but we're grabbing it right away. We probably can't make it, if I'm being completely honest, but I don't care. That's the wrong bench. Here we go. Heavy crossbow. 3 mechanical components, 20 carpentry. Honestly, it's not even that big of a jump. I mean, yeah, we're out of the mechanical components, because the last person who came through tried to completely jib us on it, but outside of that, yeah, we have the skill, so Get you bumped up to the top, and I'll try to have 2 on hand once we have the mechanical components for it. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head if that has a skill requirement unlike the base crossbow, but we'll find out soon enough. And I think we're good to go ahead and delete these Merlins as well. You know, I think one positive consequence of us running out of stuff to do in the workshop is that it means people are going to be pretty much forced into making limestone bricks, so it's accidentally working out extremely well. Yeah, we almost got the entire portion over here put up in one day. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And we're almost done with the mining. And yeah, now that we can actually see what we're mining, I'll probably reevaluate what we need to go for. Pretty much anything except iron at this point, I think, is okay. And actually, on that note... Oh, I guess they have other things to do right now, but we will hopefully smelt all that into ingots at some point. I think one other thing I might need to start focusing on is hunting, so we can start getting leather. Because I'm not sure what we're using it on, but we are going through it. So yeah, I think we had like 120 combined at one point, so we'll need to keep an eye out for that. And Jonette, busy bee that she is refusing to go to bed until the skep is built. Thanks, Jonette, we appreciate you. Oh, right, it's the spring. We can probably change the work schedule, since everyone should hopefully be slightly less irritable. Yeah, we'll set you at 5. There we go. That should hopefully be good now that it's not winter. And morning of the second day, it is still pretty cold outside in the morning. But I think these might even be grown. I'm gonna wait one more day just to be safe. There's still snow on the ground. We're not in a rush. We have plenty of food. Better make sure of that. Oh yeah, we're perfectly fine there. And we do have room, which is good. Oh, we almost got everything in place. Alright, looks like we're just short. They should be able to fix that pretty quickly, though. And also, it did kind of dawn on me. I'm probably going to have to immediately tear some of these Merlins down once I get the towers put in, which... a little inefficient, but for now it's fine. Because, if I'm being completely honest, I don't know when I'm going to have time to get to the towers. Probably not before the next raid. So I think this is okay for now. And I just saw a brief idle there, but it looks like we're okay. And, well, we'll come back to that. So that should be done, which... yeah, do a quick double check. That should be every wall Merlined up. Yeah. I'm, pretty happy with this so far. And who's idle? Hilda. Right, we have a... we'll do a day of tree chopping to keep the gardeners busy, and because we'll need the wood anyway. It'll also give our pack animals something to do. But I think starting tomorrow, I will start gardening. I'm just going to set trees everywhere. Alright, I did not keep track while I was doing it, but I think I've marked like 20-something dead trees, so we should be okay on wood for the short term. And for the first harvest, I'm just going to set everything to ripe. And then we'll reevaluate what our situation is as far as seeds goes. It should be good though, right? Yeah, we're up to, yeah, we're perfectly fine. Hey, there we go. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. The Kingdom of York. Attack. The militants descended, baying for royalist blood. Loyalists are culpable of genocide, they roared. Slaughter seemed inescapable. What do we got? 4 fierce marauders, 4 basics, 7 ruthless, 1 murderous thug. I think these might all be melee guys. Which, that makes me think, because we've been seeing more stuff, these guys might have battering rams. Alright, let's take a look at them real quick. Oh, they even got a nice little sheltered cove to come into. That's nice. Oh, they do have gigantic shields, which is... okay. However, yeah, it looks like sticks, axes, swords. Not seeing anything particularly good at carving through doors, so we should be alright. And, alright, yeah, everyone craft up, and I'm just going to give a mass order for this corner, and then we'll keep an eye on their movements. Sorry for frame drop city. I think it likes to do that while it's trying to think of where the AI wants to go. But I think it's fine once they start attacking. That tree just died. That was pretty interesting timing. Yeah, that was a weird spawn for them. They're struggling, I think, just to get out of it. Oh yeah, look at how much room they have now. This is great. And we'll just get this set up, and honestly, yeah, we don't even need to worry about positioning because they can't fire back. You know what? I'm even going to stand on the Merlin just because I feel like it. Okay, they're still here. Did any of them? I don't think any of them. Yeah, they're all over here. Okay. Well, I think we know where everybody's going. Alright, one down. The rest to go. Alright, Edith, I think, is not firing, so let's not flex like that. Okay, they got smart. They're actually going around to the other side. These guys rotate. Oh, just look at the slaughter, though. Dun, 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 dun. And so let's bring you over to help out. Yohama, get... Oh, don't go down there, please. That would be no bueno. Quinhilda on that corner. Hey, Goats, I'm sorry, you can't go outside to pick up the corpses. We'll worry about it later. I completely took you guys off. That wasn't the smartest. You sit this corner just to be safe. And honestly, Isabel, you just play mid and wait for him to retreat. Oh, settlers are becoming annoyed? Sorry. What are you annoyed about? Quinhilda, now is not the time. I understand you're never happy about anything, but now really isn't the time. Just be happy that you're winning. Yeah, so this is the problem with not having that tower is... Well, one, I should probably just focus fire. But two, yeah, it's kind of awkward angles, so they can get hits in the back, but it's kind of okay just because, you know, right now only one of them can attack at a time, but it could become a problem going forward. Okay, and yeah. Aw, everyone's friends. Yay. 3.5 hours. We all survived. 0 damage. And... Okay, you guys go for that. You guys go for that. You guys hopefully get that. You guys can undraft. You guys go for that. You guys can undraft, it's fine. We should be able to get this. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the double wide walls, though. Like, it's so much easier to get everyone positioned. It's like they actually don't want to be on the Merlins, so... Yeah, one thing I forgot, There we go. Everyone down, because you can hear the music. And all of you undraft. And looks like we're good. Yeah, I'll take that. That went pretty well. And start urgent hauling earthing. Oh, and there's the nature coming for their buffet. Love to see it. Yeah, that was a pretty lucky raid. I'll take that one. That could have gone much worse. I do kind of hope these guys come in with battering rams at some point, because I do genuinely need to figure out how strong they're going to be when they come in force. And I guess the good thing... How much... Oh, you're getting repaired, please, game. Thank you. Looks like it took a decent beating. That one already got repaired, so... Yeah, so far the double door gatehouses seem to be doing the work. And it seemed like everyone was, I won't say quick to rotate, but it seemed pretty manageable to move when we needed to, which is good to see. And hopefully, with the body piles being this far away, we won't have people just randomly getting that effect, because, in fact, yeah. Don't chop trees over here. These trees are fine. They can stay dead along with the corpses next to them. This will also give us a pretty decent bump to our decrafting and whatnot, hopefully. So that should be good. If nothing else, we can sell some of it to a trader that comes in if we can't figure out anything else to do with it. Although I guess with that, we can probably change this out. So we should have a couple days before anything else happens. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. We'll get that. How much do we have on the stockpile right now? Not that much raw material, and probably even less bricks. Decent amount. Yeah, we'll focus limestone. Okay. That is pure limestone, so that should hopefully get us through most of that. How much is a wall section? Interesting. So I think the walls themselves are actually less than the merlins. Hold on. So 5 limestone bricks for a wall. Huh. Interesting. Also, I guess it's purely decorative, because the cover effectiveness is the same, but I want it to look good, damn it, so we're going with the limestone blocks. I think changing this portion out is okay. This portion I definitely want to rework a bit. We'll worry about taking down the merlins first, and then probably spend tomorrow planning out our wall once everything gets hauled. Oh, right, we were going to pretty up the Great Hall. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Great Hall, you're taking a back seat for this one. Although we should hold a feast tomorrow to celebrate. That could be fun. And I just have to assume there's no shot that anyone's going to get around to burning the bodies, but... what can you do? At least we're trying. Actually, I say that. Okay, yeah, forever... And those should just be enemy corpses. Yarp. It is... Wow, okay, that's interesting. So, all this red Kieran actually survived the entirety of winter, I think. Alright, that's sturdier than I thought. And we actually lost a apple tree. I'm so sorry. As soon as we get a sapling, we'll throw one back in there, so it'll be okay. Apple Street shall endure. Although getting the skeps going. Oh, okay, interesting. So for some reason with the skeps, I copied it. It didn't actually copy the production order, which is usually why you do that. So I don't know why that happened, but... minor inconvenience. There we go. Everything's producing forever. How cold are the rooms getting at night? 55. Yeah, that's with everything on low. That should be okay. Oh. I was just looking to check who the Kingdom of York was. Our influence is actually spreading pretty far. I wonder if that's... Is hostile toward... Yeah. Have they always been hostile to us, and I just completely spaced it? Oh, you know what? They might have, because I think we're friends with a lot of people they don't like. Yeah, we're neutral with you, we're friends with you, and friend... Okay, you know what? That's completely fair. We're literally friends with everybody they hate. Understandable. And I'm going to let the cutting around base get done first, and then I think we're going to start throwing crops in the fields. And I think we're going to stick with winter gear for a little bit longer. Also, I didn't realize those cost 80 a piece. Okay, that explains where all our clothing went. Oh, it's the winter clothing needs a lot. I see. I guess we've just probably been producing a bunch of low-quality ones. Okay, so... First... We're gonna want limestone block here to line up with this. And I think we try deconstructing those for now and see how it looks. John's just going around bonking the merlins and they're disappearing. It's great. And okay, so we might actually need to put more stockpile space for corpses because that is almost filled up immediately. Bring out a little bit more this way. Okay, that should be the deconstruction. Just about done with the merlins, and now you'll move to the walls. Do we need... Yeah, you need to maintain your shape. I guess what we'll do... I guess these will just be inset. We gotta move them out of the way, and then we'll put them back in. Okay, you know what? Saving a little bit of space, but every space counts inside the keep. Okay, and Jonet's helping out with the mining for now, which is very good. Okay, so I think we finished chopping today. We let these guys get caught up on the limestone. Everyone else is just kind of doing their thing. And then we go from there. Also, yeah, there's construction. Why is Jonet... Oh, okay, there you go. You might have started that action before we set orders, is I'm guessing what happened there. No problem. And we'll have to reset the job priorities on apes, but that's fine. There we go. We relocate you here. Actually... Nah, that's fine. Put the ceremonial ladder next to the ceremonial pyres. Excellent. And keep burning enemy corpses. Thank you. And you do the same. Yeah, the goats have been running all over the place today. This is great to see. I just realized there are a bunch of starving animals right outside my base while I'm sending my goats everywhere. Are they gonna die just like the cat convoy did? Hey goats, be careful out there. I have spares, but I still don't want to lose you. Oh hey, Magoda's taking care of the bodies, yay! Thanks Magoda, proud of you. Yeah, you know what, I think... Yeah, I'm just gonna treat the rest of today as a catch-up day. I feel like I need to start doing that a little bit more often. Because I have a pretty bad habit of just jumping from one project to the next, to the next, to the next, and not really letting these guys just kind of do their thing for a while. See, Yohama's already up to 16 smithing. That's great. Granted, I think you have literally nothing else going on, but... Yay, there we go. See, it does work. Huzzah. And that will probably be the one body we... Oh no, you're doing another one. Look at you go, Magoda. Good job. And... I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to use the ladder immediately while we're setting stuff on fire, but... you know what? Proof of concept, it works very well. And also, I just noticed... I should technically tear up this rocky soil. Because nothing will grow on that. Is that worth doing? 2 pheasants, that's slightly more important. Is that a... Oh, it's a boar. I thought it was a bear. Well, I'm glad I checked that. Hey, somebody come grab this. That's actually really good for us. That's free food. And more importantly, probably a bunch of leather. Speaking of, I'm just gonna do a quick sweep of the forest to make sure there's nothing else sitting out. Hi, Barley Dad. 30. So close. Yeah, other than some logs that were for some reason forbidden, I don't think there's anything else for free out here, except bones, which I think I'm okay on. Still, a free boar is a pretty good get. I'm pretty happy about that. Also, this would have been the day Jonette could have actually worked on her art. That is so tragic. And we'll let these guys clean this up, and then... Yeah, tomorrow should be a good day to start planting. You know what? When Hilda complains a lot, she was the one to go get the boar. Credit where credit's due. Good job, Hilda. Proud of you. And depending on how nice it is outside today, I might switch over to summer gear as well. Okay, good. We're getting a couple animals in that need to be trained. That is good to see. Yeah, we should be keeping Edith pretty busy for the foreseeable future. Which I do not mind until she gets to 30. I have a feeling Barley Dad is going to leave before we can do anything. And what is... Herbs. Okay, well, I don't know why you're sitting out, but I'll take you. Yeah, I have a feeling... Because I think there was an event where the bear arrived again. If so, I think that means they're destined to leave. I'm not entirely sure how that mechanic works. And, oh, nice foggy morning on the 4th. I don't know if we've ever actually dealt with fog, if I'm being completely honest, but... Yeah, guess what? It's low visibility. Shocking, I know. I don't know if it has any gameplay impact or if it's just a visual effect, but it's nice to change things up every couple of days. And it makes our keep look super mysterious. Why are you actually unhappy? Oh, you ran past corpses, right. That's fine. You'll get over it. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's 50 degrees at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna pull the trigger. Let us have a third of our workforce fully engaged for the rest of the year, or at least the next couple seasons. Yeah, now is the season where all our rapid expansion is gonna pretty quickly come to a halt. In fact, I'm actually gonna let these two finish that up, because I need to see what, Wulia's doing. I am never gonna learn your name, am I? Yeah, I kind of want to see what she's gonna end up doing, and play from there. Alright, nice weird little swap there. Do you, I guess. It keeps things from getting boring. Magoda's already grinding that up. Urbaga, yes. Oh, you like the sun. That's nice. Okay, so... Well, you're hungry, so you definitely go take care of that. Oh, Jonette's creating art! Hey, Jonette, I know you're creating art, but I think we're gonna actually start off this right away. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll do that. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... This wall for sure. I'm unsure if I want to expand it here, or if I want to replace this. I think just adding another layer might be a little bit cleaner, and yeah, you know what, that actually does leave... That leaves a lot of space for you, which is fine. I'm okay with this one being a single lane, just because I'm not expecting to actually sit here for defensive purposes. If we're shooting, it's going to be over here, or the tower that's eventually going to come out here, so... I'm fine with this just being a one-way lane of travel. Okay, and also, Jonette's going to finish creating the art first. Good job. Yeah, let's see what you do with it. We've been waiting so long for this. Do it. 99. Oh, slow it down. Oh, hey, we got a merchant. That seems like a very quick visit back-to-back. I'm okay with that, but I was not expecting a visit for a couple days. Okay, where are you taking your art? Storehouse? That makes sense. Okay, so it's just one of these. Well. Decomposes never. It's a flimsy statue. Well, you know what? It's your first attempt. That's fine. And Jonette's going right back to construction. Alright. Oh, and I actually want to click the thing this time. Oh, okay, it's going to be a cheap guy. Lone traveler. A rangy hawker empties their pack, spreading a selection of oddments on a linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things that take my fancy on the road, they say with a crooked smile. Take a look if you like. Okay, where are you at? You should be happy Barley Dad's in a good mood. Oh, right, we were gonna have a feast. Okay, we'll do a feast tomorrow. I completely forgot about the feast. And actually, while I'm thinking about it... Yeah, let's just get a winter gear swapped over. You're gonna have to force drop yours because you have it auto-equipped from when you arrived. Then we need to swap over the actual table. Everyone's kind of just shifting around while they get everything figured out, and then we should be good. Lotta, you are our barter. Let's see what this guy's got. Okay. You have literally no gold. Well, you make me sad. Yeah, these prices, I don't know. Like, I feel like, well, settler trade bonus. Okay. I don't fully understand the numbers in front of me, but it seems like there's not much here I care about. Nope. I'm gonna take your food, just so we have some, well, I say that, 714. And I would say, oh, this is a great time to offload stuff. We're not even gonna get anything out of it. Could go for some of that. Yeah, you know what, we'll take your alcohol. Yeah, the problem is he has no carry capacity either, so... Actually, yeah, we just give you 100 beeswax, you can carry it. Let's take everything else we can. Take your honey crystals. And, you know what? 2 apple saplings. And we can take your barley too. And you know what? Let's just grab everything he has. I know I was just saying we don't want anything, but I'm grabbing stuff because I can. We're gonna take everything except your herbs, old man. There we go. We get pretty much everything he was carrying on him except some herbs that I can grab at any time for 100 beeswax. That we basically have an infinite source of. I'll take it. Oh yeah, and you also gain speechcraft for that, so that is worth doing. Okay, let's pretend I was just grinding XP there. Okay, and looks like they got the carrot field up and running right away. That's good to see. Herbs are coming in a little bit slower. They're gonna start on flax, which we actually do need. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get this lined up. Then I'll probably tear this down tomorrow to throw up the next layer. And, okay, we're actually starting to sit on a decent stockpile of that. And we have an okay amount in reserve, too. Oh, we'll probably go through that very quickly. Oh, right, you're our backup cook. Right, okay. I think that was more for you to have something to do, though, than actual necessity. Yeah, Wulia's kind of in a weird spot. The only job she's good at is a backup for somebody who's better, which, yeah, I think at this point, that's... well, I mean, it's 2 stars. I'm gonna have that on 3, so you have other stuff to do. Because, yeah, it feels really bad. Well, hold on, how old are you guys? You are 55. You're 42. It should be fine for now. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Although, I guess, now that I'm just thinking about that out loud, she should have been my crafter the whole time, huh? I'm gonna bump that up to 2. I don't want to make too many waves right now. Things seem to be working okay. Got that wall up in no time. That was nice. And you know what? You can keep creating art. I believe in you. Pursue your endeavors. And I'm going to cut that down before it grows. Don't want it blocking any sunlight for the crops. Okay, there we go. We're going to start decomposing. That's fine. Well, I guess even though you are the backup cook, we should probably have you... I don't know, you should be prioritizing crafting over that. I think it's fun. You know what? Say it too. You're gonna say it too, and I'm gonna move on with my life. Others are suffering from cold. I guess it is still a little chilly out, but once you get to your room, you should be okay. And it looks like first day of harvesting went... well, I guess planting, not harvesting. It went pretty well. All the herbs are growing, flax is growing, carrots are growing. And we're getting some red curing in, too. Bye-bye, bones. Or I guess hello, bones, goodbye, body. Yep, I think we burned those two and then never did it again. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, first day of planting went pretty well. We should get the rest of that done tomorrow. Yeah, make sure they're all in one. That's fine. Yeah, we're starting to burn through a lot of armor, which hopefully means they're all going to throw on better gear or better tier stuff. And nice rainy morning for the 5th of spring. And everyone's getting breakfast, and then everyone should be heading to work after that. Get things moving along real quick, just to make sure we're good. Yeah, Wooly is producing. Good. Gardening, creating art, crafting metal, preparing food, producing, and training. I think I'm okay with that. Research. How's that looking? You know what? Just clean up the tier. Bases. Hey, Ohama, how do you feel about creating maces now? I think you can make probably one of them, if I had to guess. Yeah, basic mace. Actually, only needs 10. Okay. But yeah, she's still just crafting short swords and scrapping them immediately. Seems to be working out pretty well. Okay. Oh yeah, I did want to do this. As much as I love to let Jonette cook and create art, we got more important things to worry about. Especially while we have a merchant here to buy us a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh no. Surprised that it can get used for anything. I forgot vegetable rot's a thing. Okay, it looks like Janet's gonna finish her piece first, and then... Good, there goes the merchant. Bye-bye, merchant. You are really into this art piece, aren't you? Yeah, it takes a long time. Is what I'm learning, which, again, I think it's because it's the large statue, but that's okay. If anything, we can start using these art pieces to spruce up the place. That'll be fun. Hold on, yeah, what research do we have now? Tapestry. Okay, that's gonna make the place look better. Armor. Armor is very tempting, actually. Yeah, you know what? If we can make it out of iron, that will work out very well for us. Now, what tier are you locked behind? 5. Let's have 2 sets of mail armor at any given time. And... 2 helmets. And I'm not doing these because, yeah, it's leather and textiles, which... Yeah, we don't have that many floating around of. We are swimming in iron. So I think that's perfectly fine. Alright, looks like the squad's about to start tearing down the wall. We already got the barley field completed today, and the red currant. Should get the beets in, and then cabbage, and then we're set. Actually, I should probably prioritize these fields. Right now, they're just kind of doing stuff at random. So I think barley is high priority. Red currant's everywhere, so I think that's fine being low. Same with herbs. I'm gonna move flax up to medium, just because textiles have become a concern. And beets are a higher skill, so I'm just gonna set that higher. And then cabbage can be low, and carrots can be low because it's already done. That's probably gonna mess up anything more than it helps, but you know what? We are engaging in gardening. That's the important thing. And someone please chop this tree down before it gets too big. Yeah, speaking of, might as well take out these dead trees. And, okay, here we go. We got that done. So now, limestone blocks. Apparently we can afford that. How many do we have? Okay, limestone itself is almost gone. 263, okay. That is not bad. And this will probably drain what we have left, but that should be worth it. And I could probably save material and not do this little corner piece. However, I think it looks better, so we're doing it. And that corner, there we go. And with that, we will have the complete stone wall, ignoring the gatehouses. Which means we should probably, honestly, set a little bit of limestone just to be safe. And I'll make sure... Oh, there's silver down here, too. I completely missed that. Excellent. In that case, yeah, let's do... There we go. Nice little chunk there just to keep us safe. Yeah, the terrifying trio of gardening is very good at their job. I love it. Yohama's almost up to 20. We can probably get our bard upgraded next part at the rate we're going. Especially with the armor on the table now. And hopefully they get this cabbage done today. That would be great. And then we'll also need to start using the barley once that's finished. How much do we have left now? That's raw food, right? Yeah, 315. Okay. Yeah, I think we can start using barley. We don't have to baby it anymore. Huzzah. And we got the apple saplings coming in clutch, as always. Make sure that I didn't miss any that sprouted. Nah, looks like we're good. And we replanted that one spot that was lost, so we're covered there. And Magoda is going to finish up cabbage. Yeah, I'm not sure min-max when the best time to plant is in spring. I like to play it a little cautious. But you could probably get away with doing it a little bit earlier. I don't know how much the cold actually damages the seeds. Like, I know it says on here, well, when it's cold out, it says that it halts production because of the low temp. I don't know if it actually... I presume it damages it, but I don't know by how much. But I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. No need wasting good seeds. Okay, now that the fields are planted, hopefully these guys will go around doing the little side projects I have for chopping around base. Speaking of... Huh. Okay, well, nice little patch of tall grass. That honestly isn't bad because... Well, I say that. Hay's doing alright. Never hurts to have extra in stockpile, though. Yeah, you know what? Actually seeing this does make me think it will be worth doing this little bit of terraforming, because... Yeah, just letting things naturally grow can just give you little bumps when you need it. It's pretty good. I'll probably worry about that later, though. I don't want to make sure we get this done. And everyone's head to bed for the night. More cats being born. Hooray. And, okay, your pedal helmet broke. That's fine. Okay, we just had a bunch of fermenting mash turn into booze, so hopefully this means we're going to start getting ahead of our thirst problem. And I think on the morning of the 6th, I'm going to go ahead and call it a part here. Pretty good raid. Yeah, it helped they didn't have any range equipment or siege equipment, but I'm hoping that in the future they start bringing those rams. I'm pretty surprised they haven't already. Let me guess. Yeah, Quinhilda, shocking. Is there anything I can do about that? No, contemplative. Did you lose a perk? I feel like you had another perk last time I checked. I could be making that up. Anywho. Next time we should hopefully be able to get the Bard promoted. We'll get the rest of these walls put in. And do a little bit of terraforming here, just to be safe. Then after that, we probably start working on those towers. Which I think we can just throw those up as wood towers, because I'm not that worried about them being destroyed by anything right now. If anything, the Trebs tend to do splash damage and destroy all the floor and stuff, but if they focus fire it, I'll probably get down from the tower in time, so it should be okay. But more of that to come, and I hope you're looking forward to it. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.